What have you been working on so far?
It's been going good. Just building up, getting acclimated to everything, throwing every day, and just being ready for the season. That's all it is.
How do you build off of last season, and what are you hoping to accomplish this year?
Obviously, I want to be a little bit better. If I can do that, then that'd be great. But I mean, just kind of taking the same mindset as I had last year into this year and seeing where that takes me.
How nice is it to, I don't know, there's some new faces in the bullpen, but some familiar ones as well. How do you kind of, I don't know, build off of that chemistry that you guys had last year, but also being, I don't know, a little bit different as well?
It'll be probably the same. I think a lot of the new guys that came in and they seem like they're all about having fun, and that's all we're about. We're about having each other's back and also having a blast doing it. So, I mean, I think it'll be kind of the same thing, but obviously there's different personalities every single year, and that's always fun.
What do you feel? How do you feel about the pitch clock so far, especially when you guys come in? It's a little bit more of a high pressure situation.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about it, and how are you working with it?
So, me personally, I think the clock itself, it won't affect me that much. I think I pitch pretty fast paced already. The other rules like the disengagements or whatever, that's going to be what's new and different. I feel like when it comes to holding guys on, for us in our situation, we might come in with a runner at second or a runner at first, and you're like, well, I want to protect this run from scoring first off for the team, and then on top of that, it's somebody else's run, and you got to be aware of other stuff. That's going to be the different part, I think. I think the clock itself won't be that much of an issue.
What was that main thing you worked on this offseason?
There was a lot of things, one mechanically with lower half pitching, try to be a little bit better on that. Obviously, just pitch shapes, worked on a slider, really confident with that. Change up a little bit different, and then use my strengths that I did well at last year, and just making sure we improve those or keep those exactly the same and we don't lose that. So that was the main few things.
I think it was December, but when they call you and want you back, what was that like to be wanted back?
I was stoked. I was so excited. I couldn't be happier. And it was right after Christmas, so it was 26. I'll never forget it. Because I was like, man, like right after Christmas, I can't even. I'm sitting here with my family and just like phone call. But yeah, no, I was excited. I wanted to be here the whole time. I didn't want to go anywhere else, so it was pretty exciting.
Did you know that you might be back? Like at the beginning of the offseason, did they tell you, hey, we might bring you back, or were you truly shocked when you got that call?
I knew that they would like to have me back. I think that was part of the discussion of when it happened, when I got DFA'd. But it was just, just figuring out, negotiating or whatever, what I wanted to do and how to proceed about it. But yeah, no, I wanted to be back. I think they wanted me back, and I think it showed that they wanted me back.
How beneficial is it when all the guys in the bullpen love to have fun in such a tough role like that, when you guys can't have fun with each other and then kind of build that bond?
You can't put your head down and just be so like serious, in my opinion, all the time. You'll not fall in love. You lose what you love about this game, right? So I feel like all of us have different personalities, different point of views, but we all love each other and we want to have fun. Having that confidence and that relaxing state of where we all know how to flip on a switch. We know when it's game on. We know not to mess with somebody when it's about that time. But like at the same time, but we all know we can't just be down here serious the whole time. And I think that's important. And I think it starts from the top. I think our bullpen coach, Drew French, does a phenomenal job of keeping us level-headed and then also allowing us to be who we are. And I don't want anybody else to change their personality, and I don't want to do that either. So, but I think that's what it's all about, and I think we embrace that, and it makes it so much fun and entertaining down there. It's awesome.